Hi everybody, this video is for teaching table tennis to beginners. Mostly everyone can play the game, young or old, boys or girls, it doesn't matter. I think the players in this video are all girls. I'm not going to translate what they say because my Chinese isn't that great, but instead I'll just say things from what I see. The first part is your stance. The legs should be bent for fast response and movements, cause you know, good players will run around. Don't stand in one place like the other beginners. Your back should be slightly bent forward for balance and more control in your hits. Your hands should be in front of you, especially the one holding the paddle. Notice how the lady plays. She is slightly bending forward with her hands in front of her. She is always watching the ball, and the movement is the same. She doesn't have to run around because the ball is being placed accurately, but she is still moving. Her weight is shifting back and forth. In a real game, she would still be hitting with the same motion. Instead of reaching for the ball, a good table tennis player will move to the ball. In table tennis, there are two main grips that are used the most, the pen grip and the shake hand grip. The pen grip is what she is holding now. The thumb and the pointer finger goes in front and wraps around the handle. Everything else should be curled at the back. I think she's trying to say that you should be able to place a ball in your hand when you're using a pen grip. That's kind of cool. The weakness of a pen grip user is a weak backhand, but there is always a way around that. I use the pen grip when I play, and currently top 2 players in the world are also using the pen grip. For now, you should try to focus on whatever is comfortable for you. This here is the shake hand grip. It's pretty straightforward. You just hold it like she does. The forefinger should extend out over the rubber. I heard that it would feel like there is more control over the ball. This is a grip that has a strong backhand. Its only weakness is an indecisive point at the elbow. If the ball is headed there, it may cause a player to pause in confusion because the player wouldn't know whether to use a forehand or a backhand. She is using the shake hand grip and doing the basic push. Notice how she is hitting the ball as it rises and stays close to the table. This is the ideal way to hit the ball when using that stroke. The other girl looks cooler, and she is doing the same thing. You want to watch the body movement and see how she shifts her weight as she hits the ball. Everyone who uses the shake hand grip should first learn to do this stroke. I want you to pay attention to this. As you can see, it's just pushing forward. You're just pushing the ball. It's not that hard. This is the basic push for penhold players. See how she is using the front side of the paddle? It's a lot different from a shake hand push, but it's also hitting the ball as it rises from the bounce. You can see this other girl do it too. This will be your first step toward becoming a ping pong champion, like this guy.
正手金台快攻是陈龙灿的主要技术之一，它的特点是站位离台较近，击球时间早，攻球速度快。击球前手臂自然放松，